Thank you, Mr. Aditya, for these inspiring words. First of all, I'd like to welcome you all, dear Old Boys Association members, to this meeting. About 6 years ago, I was in a different place. I was in a St. Lawrence community there. And obviously, Father was there. Father had a little job to do. He was the prefect of the primary section of the school there. Every now and then, Father would leave for St. Xavier's school here. And we used to pull Father's leg, trying to find out where he goes and what he does. And each time when he came back, he would always give us a small little packet sometimes, or sometimes other items, sometimes things that are beyond that. So we were trying to pull Father Noel, and he would always say, "This is a gift from also," even if it meant a small little tiffin packet. He made sure that it just reached our community, and we had a beautiful practice of coming together after our common supper. We sit together for a cup of coffee, and then we chit-chat and pull each other's leg, and sometimes discuss the day's proceedings, etc. Today, when Father Noel is seated next to me, I am really inspired. A person who has not only studied in the school but also in the college, but he feels himself very attached to the school very much. And even at this age, he never misses a single meeting, even at this age, although his community has prevented him from going alone. Usually Father will board a public bus and come, but sometimes Father disobeys his authorities. And Father, thank you very much for coming and being part of this season. As it was pointed out, I began on a humbler note, coming to know the school, coming to know the faculty members, other maintenance staff, and many of the also members. It was wonderful that I'm getting to know many of the people. Some of the activities that we planned, it will soon take place. Several others, it's a long-term plan, and therefore it wouldn't be taking place overnight, but I'm sure, I have the confidence that it will take place. As Mr. Aditya has pointed out, we'll soon begin the work on the indoor games room renovation and more facilities. Then other details, as he has pointed out, it's getting ready. So far my experience with the members of ALSOC is one of very warmth, one of very cordial relation. I really never had to, any unpleasant experience with anyone, and that is something very nice. Very good to interact with people, and I've really realized the strength of the Old Boys Association only when I visited the USA. Practically all developmental work that is taking place in the Western countries, particularly in the place where I visited, it's a Jesuit college, Boston College. Everything is undertaken by the Old Boys Association. They, in consultation with the Jesuits there, they decide, they chalk out the plan, they devise the program, they develop it, they gather the fund, and they come up with many of the activities. I have the confidence, I have the faith that similar activities, something very similar to those, will develop here in our institution. I am asked to go for the alumni meeting that's in Bangalore, scheduled to take place on the 23rd of this month, next Sunday. I would be representing you all from the school side, from the college side. Mr. Naresh is there. I hope to present myself in a credible way. I really do not know what all are your expectation from us. From us means those of us who are in the administration. How do you all want us to take the school forward? Some of you sometimes will come and some of the suggestions, some of the opinion, all right, I accept them. I see how practical they are, whether we could implement. If you have any of the suggestions, how you would like to see this school 10 years from today. I have some of the plans. I have some of the dreams. Perhaps it may be too idealistic if I put it across to you. Some of you may not agree to my ideas and plans. That really doesn't matter. I invite each one of you present here, either today or at any other time in the coming months and weeks. Put forward your suggestions, your opinion, how you would like to see this school 10 years from today. You have been students in this very institution. Has things really changed much? Yes and no. Many of you will say yes, some of you will say no. Okay, I really do not wish to enter into a debate, but I welcome your plans, your ideas, how you would like to see this institution going from strength to strength. Wish you all very good, happy proceedings. Thank you.